On the 19th of October 2020, youths in Ebonyi State, southeast Nigeria, joined the protest which had begun long before then in other parts of the country, calling for an end to alleged continuous brutality of Nigerians by the now disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad. While the protest ended abruptly after the unpleasant incident at Lekki Plaza in Lagos on the 20th of October 2020, there have been lessons, resolutions and promises from the protest. One of the outcomes in Ebonyi State is a youth summit in the capital, Abakaliki. It's a platform for dialogue between the government and the youth on the aftermath of the EndSARS protest and what the government has put up since then. A presentation by the youths of Ebonyi State as they deliver their demands, boldly written in black and white.
Ebonyi youth heartily commend the Governor of Ebonyi State, His Excellency Engineer Dr. David Nweze Umahi, FNACF Nate, for being a leader of excellence and the most proactive youth-friendly governor in Nigeria. Ebonyi youth, having vigorously participated in all aspiring summits and having also discovered all possible challenges and protests, resolved as follows. 1. Harnessing youth potential. That we sincerely thank the Governor of Ebonyi State for his massive inclusion of youth in his government and request that whoever succeeds the Governor in 2023 must improve on the current admirable indices of youth inclusiveness in the Ebonyi State. That a Youth Leadership Institute, YLL, should be established where greater number of the youth should be trained and possibly take up good governance. Government should be 40% affirmative action for youth inclusiveness in governance at all levels, encroach on merit and not on federal character. That there should be establishment of ICT skills development hubs for purpose of enhancing youth potential at all levels, all local government areas, headquarters of Ebonyi State. That pay, apprenticeship and skill acquisition centers should be established across all zones and local government areas of the state. The youth of Ebonyi State also agreed and have as follows under governance. That the youth should be allocated 50% quota in national appointments, which should include boards and parastatals. We therefore employ federal government to imitate the standard already set by our dear Governor on the youth inclusiveness in governance. Under education, the youth resolves as follows. That national and state government should increase education budgetary allocation using UNESCO benchmark of 26%. That in order to increase reading culture, government should revive library and introduce more library use by schools and pupils and students in hinterland. Security, patriotism and nationalism. The government through the three tiers should engage in programs and projects that will promote patriotism and nationalism. At present, most Nigerians are living in fear, while Nigerians in diaspora could help to develop Nigeria are even greater in fear to return.
Ibu afana omegamo onye bu n'onye ikpeazụ mmalite n'ọgwụgwụ ekanti na si n'ibu chimo ibu Chukwu onye dị mma Ibu chukwu onye dike, gị bụ Alpha na Omega mụ. Onye bụ na onye ikpeazụ, mmalite n'ọgwụgwụ, ya ka iji na-asị n'ibu chi mụ. Ịdị ebube, ịdị omimi, onye na-eme mma, ịbụ Alpha na Omega mụ.
Responding to their demands, Governor David Ebonyi says the future of the youth is in their hands.
Power of might be unto the Lord forever and ever. Amen, amen, amen. Oh, peace and glory of death and honor. Forever and ever. Oh, amen.
What has been in my mind is to ask the youth, what do you want? And they have done beautiful work. Very beautiful work. Very beautiful work. This is awesome. It's unbelievable. You know, nobody will give Ebonyi State this opportunity, this chance that this can come from Ebonyi. And that's why I tell you, let us join hands together to punish those that do not believe that we are. We punish them with unimaginable development and projects. I'm going to check the communique of other states. I can bet you it is difficult to find anything outside this. You become the pace setters. And I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. I want to thank you. Thank Mr. President. Thank the Vice President who is the chairman of the Government Committee doing this. And I want to thank the President because the A part of your demand is being met, which is to disband EndSARS. The B part is an added something by Mr. President to find out how you will like to be engaged. And that's what we are doing today. And I must thank you very much for taking this very seriously. And that's why I've also taken it very seriously. And you'll be very surprised, the byproduct of this engagement. You'll be very surprised.
While pushing to achieve gender-sensitive and friendly approach to development, the governor explains that thousands of youths drawn from all local government areas of the state will be captured in the empowerment program.
The first, I want to say, I will still comment on your communique, but that we have 100 people in each local government, and we also have, that's 1,300, and we also have 200, and I said this 200 that is coming from the urban, and that should be like additional 100, so it's like we have 15 organs we are dealing with, and we said let every of these 15 organs select 10 people. What do I want to do with them? Apart from the 3 billion EndSARS empowerment program which is ongoing, this one is a different kind of engagement. So I want to engage 150 of you immediately for further training based on what you want to do in life. And it's going to be immediate. I have further 200 people. I think there are 15 each local government. 5 youth, 5 women, 5 elders. Selected. I don't know how it was selected. Some people say it's only APC people. Who else is in Ebonyi State? It's only APC we have. So that's 200 people added to 150, 350 people for immediate engagement. Training after training, you will get 1 million naira to start up your business. Success has a part, failure also has a part. I'm happy you allowed a gear to read your communique. I'm happy. And this election, if they are not 50-50, I will not deal. If you still believe that women are inferior, you are wasting your time. It's not true. It's not true. Stop destroying your future in the social media. I love what you said, cyber cap security. Stop destroying. If you say that, God is not supreme, it doesn't make him less supreme. Stop this. I told all my supporters and media aides and everything, do not attack of the state. It doesn't make me bigger. It doesn't. It rather makes me small. I saw something that somebody put in her DP. He said you have to be grateful to your critics because they have forgotten their own problems and they have made your own problem first in their lives. They have all their problems. They don't want to talk about it. They are talking about your own problems. Are you not supposed to be grateful to them? That man and woman you are destroying social media, how does it improve your life? Get out of social media. Report correctly what is right. Knowing that you are sowing a seed. You are sowing a seed. If you hate the governor, you can never have governor in your lineage. If you attack a man of God, it means that you have brought curse upon yourself. Be self-disciplined. Be self-disciplined. Think positively. Don't circulate news that you did not verify. And even if you verify it and it's bad news, how does it help you? How does it help you? Make the world an offer that the world will be struggling to take. This is very important. It doesn't matter the level you are. It doesn't matter the number of failures. Every failure is an opportunity to begin again. It doesn't matter. Be in competition with yourself and yourself alone. If God be for us, who can be against us? If you don't aim at destroying people, just like David prayed when Ahithophel was going to lay counsel against him, he said, may you turn the counsel of Ahithophel to foolishness. And that's what God has done for me. Every counsel against me and my government has always looked very foolish. You say that what God is doing in Ebonyi State, there are photoshops. And yet nothing has been shown. But I know it will be like this. Because people say you are underreported. I say the day we report envy and jealous and bitterness, this small Ebonyi, how can Ebonyi of yesterday? That is the issue, my brother. those who don't wish us well. But how we reply them is with mega projects.
Apart from the summit, the governor believes that his mandate is, among other things, to make the state conducive for the youth. That's why he says infrastructural development has been his major focus.
We are in a hurry to complete all that we have started. I know that temptation of starting new ones here and there, but we resist the temptation. In our state, some people believe that flyover is granite. Say you need to come and put flyover here. I say, is it granite? 10 kilometers of road means nothing to our people again. But I won't blame you. We deserve even more. We deserve more. I am doing everything to finish all the projects this year. And when people say stomach infrastructure, I came from private sector background. I've never been a politician. I'm not a politician. I will never be a politician. I will never be. You know, the modern achievement we have is troubling so many people. So many people believe that we are trying to take a position that is due to them. But the unfortunate thing is that they are fighting the wind. I'm not looking for what they're looking for. All I seek is how will Ebonyi State be great? How will Ebonyi State compete?
Ebonyi is one of the 6 states created in October 1996. It was carved out of the old Abakaliki division of Enugu State and old Afikpo division of Abia State. At the inception of his administration in May 2015, the governor had its roadmap in developmental projects spreading across the state.
This one will go. Then we cast here, like he said.
Governor Mike kicks off his rounds of projects with the dualization of Afikpo Amasiri Road in Afikpo North local government area. The road, which has been almost impassable for over a decade, has its entire stretch laid with concrete bays. There's also the health facilities, which has witnessed a turnaround with an upgrade of 14 general hospitals to enviable standards.
In health, we are doing the much we can do, but definitely within the next 6 months, we have an offer medically for the nation Nigeria, that the nation Nigeria cannot reject it. We have an offer for medical tourism. It is developing. We don't want to say anything. And we thank Mr. President, who has assisted us tremendously. He gave us 3.4 billion to build the cancer center through the university. We thank him for the isolation center he's building there. We're going to have kidney transplant center. We're going to partner with Papilo for heart surgery center. We have the best, and that is the production of dialyzers, disposals for kidney care. No place in Africa is being produced. We've already paid. Make the world an offer that nobody can reject it.
The administration says it aims to identify Ebonyi youth with viable business opportunities that can create jobs by training them and empowering them with grants to start off their business venture while turning the state into an industrialized one with thriving businesses instead of a civil service-powered state.
A world-class goalkeeper.
In its strive to maintain a sustainable socio-economic development through reactive and management of youths in sports subsectors, active sport innovation, creativity, ingenuity, and determination to produce responsible, hardworking, creative, and result-oriented youths in nation building. Sports, culture, and filmmaking has been prioritized in the state as the government engages international and Nollywood veterans to discover and develop talents.
To the youths, I want to say, you can be anything you want to be. You can be anything. Just bear in mind that the decisions you take and the choices you make will definitely decide the seasons of your life. I also want to say to you that everybody has something inside of him. God is not partial. God has deposited something in everybody. It is your responsibility to identify what God has put in you for the benefit of your community. Because everything you have inside of you is for the benefit of your community. It is a challenge to you. It is also a responsibility that you owe your community. And as you march on in your life's journey, I wish you all the best. Like I said the other day, don't ever ignore the prayer factor. Because the God who put all of these things in you is also able to enable you to bring them out for the benefit of your community.
During my time, during Papilo's time, during those of us that have been presented here to speak, to give you a light of what the world looks like, what striving for future greatness, striving for future breakthroughs, what it means. We never had all this support during our time. But today, you have this support in your hand. Many more are still coming in line. Sports is something you can guarantee yourself in achieving success. But don't forget, marry it with education. It's by marrying it with education you can see the beauty of sports. And furthermore, I want to emphasize on some qualities of the 3 Ds. The qualities of the 3 Ds I'm talking about is the discipline and the dedication and the determination in whatever you are doing.
From practical point of view, as a product of football, discipline, that's the first one. In everything we do in life, we have to be disciplined. No matter how you see yourself, no matter how small or big you are, even in business, you have to be disciplined. Without being disciplined, you can't achieve. Focus on what you are doing. That's the second one. Just focus on what you are doing. There's a lot of distraction here and there. God knows where we are going, only God. All of us are blessed with one talent or other. Third one is hard work. Hard work doesn't kill. His Excellency is moving from one project to another, to another, to another. What is that? That's hard work. He wants to make sure that his people are okay. Whatever you put in is what you will get out.
When you hear a thing to come, when they want must come together as one.
Papilo Kanowankwo is my example. Zakoji is my example. Father Abraham Wal is my example. Tebuma is my example. Pastor Yun is my example. Who is your example? We all came from very poor background. Let us sow a good seed. Every child is your child. Every seed you sow, you will reap it. Today you are young, tomorrow you are old. This is very important. And therefore, reopen these EndSARS programs. I don't know how many is going to the zone and when we are going to Abuja. But I'll follow up because I'm a member of the committee and I'll let you know. But ours, because I've seen the potentials, I'm reopening it. We are not closing it. Thank you and God bless you. Thank you.
This forms the basis for massive infrastructural development, which is to allow businesses to blossom.
Family, and it's true. Love is all we need.
Well, that's it for this episode of Special Report. Don't forget that we'll always like to hear from you, so reach out to us on Twitter and through our email. Let's do this again next time. I'm Ini John Mekwa.